of light. I am so delighted to be with you again today and with this most wonderful, sacred, lovely, comfortable, supportive place at Tosa Blue Mountains. This is the living room. So, and we will be continue going with the master series because I feel this is the support we can all receive at the moment. And it's definitely something what we all can use. Because, anytime I'm doing shows, I'm talking about real energy, real time, real life stories. Because this is how it is. We are in the moment of upleveling. We are in the moment of mastery. So, and it's real up to us what we would like to do with that. So, and as you know, I'm quantum clairvoyant, self-ascension intuitive counselor, and Reiki master and teacher. I've been doing energy work for quite some time, so over 25 years, to be honest. So, and I'm happy to share some practical tools, ideas, support, real stories, anything that can help you to move forward in your own spiritual path. Okay, let's move forward. I have a lot of information to share. And like I said, we talk about mastery series. Oh, I feel like it's a lot of glare in my glasses, so let me take it off so you will connect with me a little bit better. So, mastery. So we all live our mastery. So in it, we are facing some challenges, right? Because otherwise it would not be up level in moment. It will be just something just so comfortable and relaxing, so we wouldn't even notice it. But because we are striving to get our mastery, and because this is a mastery year, we are continuing with the mastery series. And last time we talked about fears. And I think it was great show, and wonderful Corey DeFazio from The Journey was with me, and they elaborated a lot. And today I would like to talk about ego. And it's many different concepts about that. And some people think ego is bad. It's terrible. I would like to get rid of my ego. And this is actually not true. And wouldn't work. And anytime you try fight your ego or completely eliminate your ego, it's actually get worse. So stay with me. I have a lot of information to share, and I'll explain everything step by step. And again, this is something what I was experiencing lately. So it's real life experience. And I've been talking with people around me, and we all kind of feel the energy moving. So think about that for a second. We are moving up, right? Up level in moment. So we haven't done it before. This is different energy on the planet. Our body is not sure what to do. Our mind completely freaking out because our mind don't know what's going on and don't have any way to comprehend it. And this is your soul and your heart know the ways. So this is easy if you relax into that. But along the way, some resentment can step forward. And that resentment will be based on what? Fear and ego. It's a lot of ego energy because ego not sure what's going on. It don't like the way it cannot control it. It doesn't like the way it cannot predict it. So here you are. Ego can give you tantrums, and it's a way to overcome it easily and effortlessly. You don't have to struggle. You don't have to cry for 2 hours, and you don't have to pray on your knees for another 2 hours. Please, 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 help me. No, you are the master, and you need your mastery toolbox kit to release anything what you don't want to see around. And we will be working with that today. So let's get a basic concept of the ego. Ego is not bad. Ego attached to density, and actually it's attached to your density body. It's my density body too. But this is a physical body. So the purpose of the ego to keep you safe. So any negative experiences, any negative situations, ego kind of keep record of that. So And how ego communicate with you? Through fears, through emotional body. It's almost instant. Like if, for example, you are driving on the highway 80 miles an hour and it's slippery, right? You start in sliding. So what do you experience? You experience like, oh my God, ego stepping forward, tell you, okay, dangerous, slow down. This is the way ego communicate with you. And again, it's not bad because you need to keep in mind this is what needs to be done. Slow down and drive carefully if it's slippery on the road. So, or something hot, you touch something hot, burn, right? So again, negative record being kept is your ego. Or, for example, you have not pleasant relationship. There's something, hard. So again, ego keep record. Person like that, next time you go to a person like that, like, oh my God, I don't like that person, I don't want to be around, I learned my lesson, I'm done. So again, you got it, right? It's record keeper of a negative experiences, not positive experiences. Negative experiences, because this is the job of the ego, to keep you safe. But they don't have much intelligence. It's communicate through your emotional body almost like instantaneous, like boom, I feel terrible, I need to change. So think about that as a child who don't have much intelligence. So childlike predictability, childlike to be in the safe environment all the time, and childlike to be safe and comforted. Child don't like any intense experiences, but we are lifting up. We are working to achieve our full mastery this year. So we are bumping into something uncomfortable. So our ego stepping forward, and it will rise more than once. So, and if you connect with your energy right now, with your experiences just the last week, you'll know what I mean. You felt uncomfortable. I guarantee it. You felt uncomfortable more than once. Short period of time, long period of time, doesn't matter. But your ego was rising up and tell you, oh my God, I'm not sure what's going on. Maybe you should slow down, or maybe you step back so I don't have to feel uncomfortable. So childlike. Sometimes it's giving you tantrums. So when something like that arises, when you start an experience like a very uncomfortable emotional feeling, like it's ego. So first, you need to know what's going on. It's your ego, right? Don't panic. Smile, because smile help your body relax. Smile help you to kind of feel more safe and more stable. At least it's helping me. I have great sense of humor, so once in a while I always always using it, and it's helping me. You don't have to make a joke around every single situation, but at least smile. At least smile, because it's lighting up energy and it will help you relax, and your body actually will feel much more safe. So another point, and it's very important, this is big, and I kind of discovered in hard way. So hopefully you will discover it in easy way. Don't fight. Don't fight with the ego, because it will make it much, much, much worse. First things what's happening. You send energy where? To the fight. And you ego already all flare out and all have a tantrum, and you basically start in heaven fight with the child who having a tantrum. So what will happen? Your child probably go to emergency room because it cannot control itself. So don't fight. Anytime you try fight the ego, it doesn't work. I assure you, I guarantee it. Anytime you're already in an uncomfortable situation and you try get rid of something, it wouldn't work. It's more kind of sophisticated ways to work with that. and I will be sharing it with you. But first, remember, breathe, smile, see the ego, like, okay, I see who you are for who you are. So I already know what's in the front of me. Now I can smile, I can breathe, and I'll take a steps to level up the energy. Let's call it back. We're just harmonizing the energy so we can move forward in more harmonious, more balanced, and easy ways. So don't fight it. Doesn't work. Unless you would like to do something in very, very hard way. So, second, don't reason with your ego. Don't try reasoning with your ego, because again, it wouldn't work. It's like you reasoning with your child, and if you reason with your child, you need to speak with your child on your child language, like very, very kind of limited, kind of like very simple lines. Yeah, stuffs like that. So don't reason your ego, because it wouldn't take it. It will start arguing with you through your mind. So again, hard way to do it. So, but what you can do first, you can breathe to help you relax, because remember, when you relax, what's going on? You feel safe. When you feel safe, it's easy on you. It's just easy for you. So just take it easy. Breathe, relax, smile, and know what's in the front of you. We're just dealing with ego flaring. So we're just like, okay, I see you for who you are, and you're not bigger than me, because I see you and I can deal with you in the most easy and harmonious ways. And I see like beautiful comments right here. So thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for allowing me be your mirror, because you see in other people what you are. So thank you. I truly appreciate it. Okay, so we are relaxing, because what child like to feel safe. So when you relax, you breathe, you feel safe. It's easy for you to make shifts and changes. And I feel it's almost like art of science right now. And I know it's kind of awkward, art of science, but it's art of science, but it's both, to help your ego relax and calm down, and lets you do what you would like to do. So, because on the soul level, on the heart level, we're lifting up. This is what we're doing. This is what we're going for. So, we need to relax the ego. We're not completely releasing it, because we need to still have ability to operate in the density. So we still need hold the ability to work with our bodies and feel comfortable in our bodies, because we love our bodies. We don't want our bodies struggle because we completely release the ego and we don't remember what's hot, what's cold, what's sharp. No, we don't want it. So, but we want ego relax enough so we can lift up in the level we would like to lift up. So it's kind of paradoxical, but this is why I call it art of science. This is art and this is science in the same way. So you would like to live in your full potential. So you need to learn how to communicate and operate your ego without losing it and without losing control of everything. Because remember, it's for knowns, right? I'm not my body, which means I'm much more than my body. My mind is my servant. And I keep my eyes on the divine at all times. And fourth, everything in divine order. So everything perfect, everything here for reason, everything working to support me. We're good. Okay, so when something very, very harsh showing up, you're dealing with the ego flare, you identify it. And it can be a combination of fears and ego. Usually we kind of feed each other. So And we talked about fears last time. So today I would like to concentrate more about ego, and kind of help you to move through it moments with grace and ease. So would it be nice if you already have a tools? So first, shift the focus. You remember, we take a breath, we relax, and we're shifting the focus. And we're shifting the focus from ourselves. Because anytime you're dealing with fear of egos, it's all about me, right? It's poor me, why me, what's wrong with me? So it's all about me. So when something happened, shift the focus from yourself. Just remember, you were shifting focus from ourselves to something else. Wherever it can be. Glass of water, wonderful glass of water, love it, love it, love it. The sky looked gorgeous today, fantastic sky. Anything but outside of you. I don't want you to be stuck in your feelings because it will be very, very hard to unwind it. So anything that's help you shift focus from yourself, first step. So because we already shifted focus, now second step, you can remind yourself, you can actually remember your divine nature. And divine nature what? I am beautiful being of light and love. I have unlimited cosmic potential. I have unlimited energetic capacity. You remember your divine origin because you are from a divine. You're not just the body. You have your beautiful soul. You have your life mission. You have all the support. You have all the wisdoms from the previous lifetimes. You have so much, but you need to remember what you have it. Because if you forget what you forget it, you forget it. So stuff like that. So shifting focus. It's not about me, it's something outside of me, and it's something pleasant and beautiful. And now I can remind myself about my own divine origin. And we already talked about mastery statement and your identity statement a few times before, but I think it's kind of nice to remember that. I want you to create your own identity statement because I want you to remember who you are. And if you're not sure, you can just make it up. Like I'm beautiful being, beautiful, powerful being of light and love. I am wonderful storyteller. I am most amazing mom. I come to that planet to learn more about love, and I come to that planet to expand the light. Whatever is working for you, but it's need to be congruent for you. And I want you to feel it. It's need to be true for you, but it's need to be like sentence or two. And I want it to be almost like imprint in your mind. So if I wake you up in the nighttime and ask, okay, what is your mastery statement? Who you are. I want you to tell me, I am a beautiful being of light and love, and I come to that planet to learn more about love, or to bring more light or crystalline light on the planet, or to bring more harmony. So whatever is working for you, but I want you to just be like that. Because it will help you. It will be like imprint, like a new program you're creating for yourself, because you choose to remember who you are. And it can be shifted. Like you use like one statement for 6 months. After that, you remember more. I don't tell you no more because you will remember more. You adding it up and you using it. But you remember it. Because if you are in the harsh situation and you're dealing with the fears, you're dealing with a lot of kind of ego flares, you don't want to scramble your mind to remind yourself who you might be, because you will be questioning everything in that moment. So I want you to have a statement ready. So it will be like, okay, this is who am I. So we're using your statement. So, and you choose to remember your divine nature by using that statement, your mastery statement. So next step, feel how shifting the energy easily and effortlessly. When we're not fighting anything, we're just lifting up and transiting and transmuting energy. I want you to remember what you are, powerful creator. You are remember how powerful you are, and you choose to remember how powerful you are. And you choose to remember, I'm powerful creator. So everything around me, I'm creating. Nothing happened without my creative role into that. Because I'm attracting energy. I'm sharing the energy. So it's all about the creative capacity and congruency and balance. So I am powerful creator. And you need to remember that you're powerful creator. So next step, you're already feeling better. Like, okay, I'm in control. I have a power. So next step, express love. Start feeling love, because love and fear cannot coexist. You either have a fears and your ego kind of standing up, or you experience love and everything flow easily and effortlessly. So starting express love. How? Hand on heart, deep breath. Deep Avesa breath. And remember how beautiful and powerful you are. And actually few people saying hello, hello, hello. You see, manifestations. I just talk about love, I attract more love, which is wonderful. This is how it works. So you open your heart to love, you start in receiving love. So you start in expressing love. Okay, next step. Because love starts in transmuting fear immediately. Like you go to your child who is crying, what you do? You hug your child to tell, I love you so much. I love you. You're wonderful. You're safe. So this is what we're doing. Starting expressing love. If you have to hold yourself, please. If you have to hug yourself, please. You have my full permission. So, because we're dealing with the ego, and ego is a child. So whatever help you to relax and feel safe. I love you. I love you. I love you. You're beautiful. So next step, you start an experience in expressing gratitude. And I'll tell you why in a second. Again, just like I have the most wonderful water, it's clear. I have a most amazing audience right now. So I am in a very comfortable, cushy coach right now. So anything, but you shifting your focus, you focus on the gratitude, what you're grateful for. You're grateful for your wonderful body. You're grateful for the comfortable temperature. You're grateful. You see, you're clearing the energy. It's like if you go into the lake and it's a lot of weeds on the water, what you're doing? You're just like clearing, so you can swim in clear water. So this is what you do with using a gratitude. Gratitude. And keep breathing, keep smiling. And after that, you can lift up and your multidimensional abilities, and you remember your multidimensional being, and you look down in the situation what's in the front of you. And from that space, you don't have any fears, you wouldn't have any ego, harsh kind of things going up, because you'll just look down and you see everything for how it is. So it will be easy on you. And if you need solution, it's probably will be present by that moment. How does it feel for you? Make sense? Let me repeat the steps for you again, because it's every single step based on each other. So shift focus from yourself. Doesn't matter what you do. Just not about me. It's not poor me anymore. Because ego like to be like poor me. Okay. Remembering your divine nature, declaring your divine nature, using your mastery statement, right? Second step. Remember, you are powerful creator. So you declare your power. You choose and be in your power. Okay. Next step, express love. You can do it for yourself. It's all about love, because love and fear cannot coexist. You express love, you release in fear. So gratitude for everything around you. Like, again, you clear an energy with gratitude. Okay. Lift up as a master, look down and see what's going on at the moment. So feel how we're shifting energy. This is true magic. This is a magic of transformation, and you can transform any situation that doesn't feel comfortable to you by that point. And extra step if you really want to claim your mastery, because usually if something tense going on, if you are in the situation when you don't feel comfortable, it's a gift right here, because you are growing, you're moving through something, so you claiming your mastery, so you can find wonderful lessons right here. You can find the most wonderful jewels right here. But looking at the resistance, what I'm resisting, what is going on. But this is like serious mastery, if you'd like to go with. You don't have to, because it's enough just transmute the energy, feel comfortable, feel in harmony, make decisions what you need to make at the moment, and move forward. So hope it makes sense and it will help you. And remember your mastery statement, remember your identity statement. Do it before you go in something uncomfortable, because if you feel uncomfortable, it will be very hard for you to create something that's very, very loving, uplifting, and comfortable. Do it in advance, your mastery statement. I'm beautiful being of light and love. I'm carrying a lot of crystal and light. I'm come to that planet to express love and learn more about love. Whatever is working for you. It needs to be your personal statement. Okay? Hope it makes sense. And let's move forward. Oh, I see a lot of wonderful, wonderful comments. Thank you so much, guys. I'm so glad it's working for you. Actually, it's not 3 steps. What I write down is 6 steps. Let me repeat it for you very quickly. So, shift focus from you, remembering your divine nature, remember your power, declaring your power, express love, even for yourself. Start feeling grateful, expressing gratitude, lift and look down at the situation. This is the 6 or 7 steps. So hope it makes sense. But again, if you just get like few, I guarantee it will help you, because it will help you shift the energy, and it's help you transmute the energy, and it's help you lift up and feel comfortable and confident in no time. Like you don't have to like cry, you don't have to like struggle, you don't have to yell. You just easily and gracefully transmute energy, and you're already on your mastery, and you do whatever you choose to do. So also what I find very interesting, and it's kind of on the same topic. Right now we are in the most beautiful, powerful energy. It's like instant manifestation, and we can create a lot. And we invite to create a lot, because we can create what we want to see in our life. And what I find very interesting, you guys all know what you want. We all know what we want. We want just like that, we want that, we want that. But try sit down with that and visualize it and see what will happen. This is what happened for me, because one time I was just like, okay, why I don't see it in my life? I want it so badly. And I started to sit down and visualize it, and my mind just get blank. And I'm just like, oh, okay, it's interesting. And I realized, because I wanted kind of dramatic shift and change, what's happened? Resistance step forward. So this is my mind got blank, and my ego step forward. Oh, no, you're not going that direction. So if I know what I wanted, but the minute you try visualize it or imagine it, see what will happen. Feel the energy. It was kind of fascinated when I realized, well, here you are. It's just something here what we can transit, transmute, and shift. So anytime you know what you want, try imagine it with all your senses. How does it feel like? Already have it. or try visualize it very, very clearly and see what's going to happen. And anytime when your mind kind of get blank and you just like get with tension, it's your ego and it's inner resistance. And all that we need to do, we need to clear the energy so you can step in the full power of instant manifestation. So, hope it makes sense. How you dealing with that? You already have steps, but it would not be so bad. So, what I found helpful in that situation, of course, you would like to keep visualizing it. Imagine it with all your senses, despite that resistance. But maybe it's few intermediate steps that will help you. So, hands on heart. Always, always, always. You would like to override your mind. You would like to override the fears. You would like to override your ego. Hands on heart, because your heart remember the truth. This is your soul connection. So, deep breath, up is a breath. So, I am here. I am ready. I am open. Guide me. This is mantra of self-ascension, right? I am here. I am ready. I am open. Guide me. And guess what? You're guided. I'm here, I'm ready, I'm open, and I'm guided. So you can shift the energy like that. And with hand on heart, you can ask, what do I want? What do I really want? Because maybe it's not congruent with what you really want. Maybe you just think you want it, but you don't really want it. Hope it makes sense. So, because sometimes it's kind of little conflict. You think you want it, but actually you not real care about that. So, but if you sure you want it, wonderful. So you see it from the heart space, like final destination, like a final goal. This is where you want to be, right? This is big. This is something that I real want. Okay, see where you are and see if it's any steps need to be taken along the way. And you will feel comfortable already, because sometimes it's kind of huge jump, it's kind of huge leap, so you don't feel comfortable, so ego don't feel comfortable, you're not prepared. Let's just say you're not prepared for that. So break it down. This is where I want to be, and this is what I need to do along the way, and this is support, and this is knowledge I need, and this is resistance what I need to moment. So clarity. If you need support, you can ask for support. You're just like, oh my God, I have no ideas how to do it. I'm here, I'm ready, I'm open. Guide me. If you need support, ask for support. You don't have to do it by yourself. You have a lot of beautiful angelic beings around you. You have a lot of ascended masters ready to work with you. You have amazing community of light workers. You don't have to struggle by yourself. You don't have to. And if you really need some support and you don't think you can find it in your community, it's wonderful source. I think I've already mentioned it. You can send email to The Healing Light, and you can go on ShirianCare.com and read more about that. This is the confidential email where we collected prayers, requests, needs for support, anything you need. And as a team of miracle makers, we comment together once a month, and we amplify and send in a lot of prayers to fulfill this request. So, and I usually feel it the minute I send it, because this is so much energy right here. So use it. This is free. This is available for you. A lot of people will be pray in your behalf and working in your behalf to support you on your journey. So thehealinglight.com. Very simple. So, and it's done. When you send your request, a lot of people working with you and for you, and a lot of beings working with you and for you. So of course it's done. So just enjoy it. Use it as a resource if you need it. It's here for you 24/7. So clarity. And sometimes if you have to push yourself out of comfort zone, but this is what I real want. I want it, but I try visualize it, try imagine it, and it doesn't work. And I know it's a lot of resistance, and I know it's kind of a lot of uncomfortable feelings along the way. Do what you need to do, but keep visualizing what you want. And it's wonderful practice. I would like to share it with you, how you can imagine it. You can just visualize your perfect day in the way you would like to see it. Like, for example, I think someone mentioned something about healing. Just visualize, you imagine you waking up in the morning, and we're using all the senses. It's not just like intellectual, because you need to use your whole imagination and all senses. You waking up in the morning, how do you feel? Are you smiling, or you feel tired, or you just like, no, I want to stay in my bed? Are you feel the sense of excitement for a day? It will be wonderful. Just feel it. Just feel it. This is beginning of your day. How you feel it? If you already got everything what you want, this is the key. And you go through your day and just go to the mirror, see how you look like, how you feel like, have fun. Just see if you'd like to look differently. Just see yourself in the mirror, look differently, and enjoy it. Oh my God, thank you. It's look wonderful. I'm gorgeous. And this is my favorite joke, and I share it with you. I always look gorgeous, even though I look terrible. So this is kind of my own way to support myself, because we all have a morning look, but I always look gorgeous, even though I look terrible. So make a joke for you and have fun. It don't have to be serious. Have fun, because we're creating, we're visualizing, we're imagining. And right now we're working with law of instantaneous manifestation. And again, all our wishes coming from the heart, so it's soul connection. So it's soul wishes. This is deep down would support our lift, support our life mission, support people around us, support our beloved planet. So we're creating. So don't be afraid to create. Don't be afraid to create. This is why I'm giving you all the tools. Not just feel like, okay, I'm kind of okay, I feel comfortable. No, this is the steps to lift up easily. This is the steps for you to create what you would like to create. This is the steps for you to become who you would like to become. This is steps for you to be who you want to be. This is how powerful it is. This is amazing time. Use it. Use it. Don't be distracted by your own fears. Don't be distracted by your own ego. Don't be distracted by some temporary discomfort. No, keep going. Keep going. You're doing wonderful. You're doing amazing, and you're powerful creator. You're amazing divine being, and you have support what haven't been available on the planet before. We made it. We're here. We're lifting up. And remember, February will be choice month. So make the choices what you would like to see in your life, because otherwise choices will be made for you by default. This is the truth. You either make the choices for yourself, and sometimes you go with little uncomfortable feelings by making new choices. Or if you don't make new choices, old patterns will come back as a default. Guys, I don't want to scare you, but this is just how it is. Because if it's empty space, it cannot be empty. Something will come back as a default. So use your power to create what you would like to see in your life, and be delighted in that. Just enjoy every single step along the way, because this is creation. This is your journey. This is your power. And just say, oh my God, it's working. And it's working amazingly. So don't be afraid of the power. So this is another kind of point. This is very interesting energy right now, because we become so powerful, and we haven't had that power available to us before. Our ego, our low self cannot recognize it. And it's not sure if it's safe, even though it's positive. We're getting creative power. It can think, something I haven't experienced it before. Maybe it's not safe. Maybe better not go that direction. Go, go, create, 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 create. Don't be afraid to create. So you just, oh, my paper flowering. So visualize. How do I feel in the morning? Go through your day, smiling. Who you are with, who you connecting with, where are you working, where you would like to be, where are you living, wherever you would like to create, visualize it with all your senses. Like, this is my perfect day. This is where I'm at. This is what I'm experiencing. This is what I'm expressing. This is what I'm enjoying. And have fun, because this is creation. This is a creation process, and this is how powerful you are. Like I share my process with you. Like one time I was dealing with resistance when my mind got blank and I was trying to imagine it and I cannot imagine it. I just cannot imagine it. Even though I know I want it, I cannot imagine it. So I'm just like, okay, this is good stuff right here, which means I'm dealing with resistance. And as soon as I clear it, here you are. I got it. I got it. As soon as I clear the resistance and I recognize the resistance, just push yourself a little bit forward and visualize what you want. Sometimes it takes a little bit effort because your mind just like, no. No, relax, smile, and just imagine yourself seeing the movie of the screen. If it's hard for you kind of to visualize yourself, like, okay, give yourself a little distance. You are sitting on the comfortable chair, wherever you're sitting at, and you watching the TV. We're all watching TV all the time. And this is a movie on the screen. And it's a movie about you. Why not? What you see in the movie? What would you like to see in the movie? Because you are the producer of a movie. You have actors, you have everything. Just what you would like to see in the movie. What if? Have fun with that. So hope it makes sense. So you give yourself little distance and it's easy for you to visualize and create. And after that, go to your perfect day and visualize or imagine what you really would like to see in your life. Like I know a lot of people praying for their beloved, for their perfect partner. And sometimes it's hard to visualize because you don't know how a person will look like. You don't know yet. You kind of know what you like, but you kind of just like, but that person not with me, how can I visualize it? Well, use your feelings. How would it feel? How would it feel? How would it feel if someone hugging you with a lot of love and passion and kindness and gentleness? How would it feel? It probably would feel great, right? Just feel it. If you cannot visualize it, if you cannot imagine it, if you cannot see it, don't struggle. Use your other senses because we have different senses, Smell it, feel it, see it, know that. Just know you are at work. You're excited to go home because you know someone so wonderful waiting for you at home. Maybe it's dinner, a glass of wine, or just whatever. Use your senses. Have fun with it because this is creative process. So, okay, let's see how we're doing this time. We're great. We're wonderful. So, okay, instant manifestation right now, and I want you to feel empowered. This is why I'm giving you all the tools so you can easily overcome any uncomfortable situation and just be in your creative role once again, because you're a creator and this is the time to create. Plus, in February, we go, choice month? So I want you to create. Choose what you would like to see in your life, because otherwise it will be done by default with old patterns. So, and when you're doing it, when you kind of on that creative process, beautiful creative process, powerful creative process, because we're doing it collectively from our open multidimensional realities. So we actually starting create not just like in one reality, so we're starting create in multidimensional realities. So everything can manifest so fast. and so amazingly wonderful. So it's beyond our brain, so it's beyond our mind. So this is why our brain sometimes like feel like I'm stuck. I'm not sure what I'm doing anymore. So another kind of nice suggestion for you. Your ego like to be approved. Like child, am I doing it right? Am I doing it wrong? And my mom, don't look for approval. This is your life. You made it so far. You are in your mastery. You don't have to look for any approval. You don't have to look for any approval. If you're not sure what you're doing, hands on heart. Remember your divine nature. Come from the heart. Come from that place of knowingness and divine wisdom, not from the mind, not from the brain. Because sometimes your brain feels confused. So don't look for approval. Because if you look for approval, you kind of diminish your power. You stepping back in the victim-like energy. Because I need to be approved. I'm not trusting myself enough. Maybe I'm not good enough. Oh, yes, you are. You're perfect and you're powerful creator. Don't look for anyone to approve you. Trust yourself 100%. And it will help you move forward. Oh my God, I'm flying so fast. Okay. So another powerful kind of pattern right now. It's energy. It's very interesting. We all like to journal, right? We're all journaling because it's helping us capturing. It's help us to remember. Right now, try capture ideas because you will give in a lot of wonderful ideas. When you asking for what you want, universe will respond and you get some wonderful inspiration. You will get wonderful ideas. You will get wonderful kind of, connections. Journal, yes, wonderful. But this is like kind of little kind of downside. Don't try over analyze how I'm feeling today and why I'm feeling that way today, because it's drain your energy. Because remember, right now you're creating. You don't want to create how bad I'm feeling today and why I'm feeling so bad today. You want to shift your energy and be in your mastery. Just ask, okay, I might don't feeling so great. Like I said, I might don't. I'm look gorgeous even though I kind of feel terrible. I look terrible. So just make a joke for yourself. So instead, just ask what master would do. How master would feel right now. What steps master will take. You already master. You just need to remember your mastery and you need to declare your mastery. And this is it. You have a master. You're shifting the energy and you choose to be in your mastery. You choose to be in your mastery. You don't have to struggle. And the rest of energy will kind of rebalance itself. And of course, if you need to do something, maybe work with your physical body, maybe just breathe, drink some water, smile. And I give you a lot of steps. So, but this is kind of like little key point. Don't go very deep. Why I'm not feeling so great today, because it would not help you. It would not help you. It will drain your energy in the directions you don't want to do. So feel it in your mastery. How would master will handle that situation? Probably smile, right? Probably smile and breathe and lift. This is the key. Be the master you would like to be. You have my full permission. Give yourself permission to be the master. And if you have challenging situation in the front of you, and if your mind kind of get blank, I don't know what to do with that, take little time, find your center. Find your center. It's energetic things, but actually it's very powerful because energy is powerful right now. So if you feel out of a balance, if you feel out of your center, it's little too hard because you might be spiraling in the outer edge, and if you edge, like if you just like, oh my God, whoo, I cannot stop and got my thoughts together. Okay, breathe, find your center. Find your center, breathe from your heart, hands on heart, avisa breath. So Ignite your star consciousness, which this is your soul memory. This is why I wear my crystal for you today. So it's easy for you to connect, and it's supportive for me to connect with you from the star consciousness, from your soul memories. So just lift up. Remember your mastery. Choose to be in your mastery. Do all your practices, whatever it's supportive for you. And if you don't know any practices, Avesa breath. So, mantra of self-ascension. I'm here. I am ready. I am open. Guide me. Smile. And hands on heart. And declare your mastery. Use your mastery statement. I am beautiful being of light and light and love. And come to the planet to expand light. And I come to that planet to experience love. Again, this is your personal mastery statement. But the minute you remind yourself, energy started lifting up. I hope you find it all helpful. I see a lot of wonderful comments right now. Thank you so much. I see people kind of finding it helpful. Yeah, someone saying, yes, I will stop over analyzing. Yes, when you analyzing, who is analyzing? Your brain. And your brain is what? It's from density. You don't want over analyze. You want to know. You want to use your divine wisdom. You would like to use your divine connection. You would like to use your creative potential. And your brain cannot create. It can limit you a little bit because you know what's possible, what's not possible, right? This is your brain, this is your mind, and you are not. Your mind is your servant, and you're not your body. So lift up, be the powerful creator you are. Use the time. It's truly unique time. And guys, honestly, it's truly worth to walk through some discomfort to create what you want, to discover what you want to see, and to be who you are. And I can see you already stepping forward in your power. And I believe in you. I know you can do it. You're the most amazing beings in the planet. I can feel it. I connect with you through my heart. I love you so much. I wish you have a most wonderful, powerful week. And I connect with you next week. I love you. Namaste.